Following the new Darlena, Claire kept an eye on their surroundings. I've noticed that people seem to enjoy watching these videos out here, compared to in their room, Claire asked Darlena. Darlena nodded. It's likely due to the social nature. If they were to watch it inside their room, they wouldn't be around others interested in the same thing as them. Are there other areas like this? Hannah asked. Not just inside the guild, but throughout the underground cities. We have viewing areas where people can enjoy similar interests, Darlena said. But if you're looking for just inside the guild, we have hallways for people interested in following adventurers. There are also hallways dedicated to sports, like with Wobble. Feeling as though a lot of information was being given to her, Claire had to pause. Hannah also looked amazed at this information. You mean that I could watch adventurers inside the simulation? I feel like they'd not enjoy having people spy on them, Claire agreed with Hannah, finding the setup to be strange. Looking back at them, Darlena said, That's because you're not aware of the benefits. Pointing at the screens that were displaying adventurers forging items. Just like how those adventurers can get guild points from people around the world, the adventurers going through the simulation can develop a strong following. Making a face, Claire asked, Why would people follow what others are doing? Wouldn't it be better to just train themselves? Hannah nodded in agreement at what Claire was saying. As they continued walking down the hallway, they passed by a group of adventurers that were talking excitedly with one another. We need to hurry to the adventure area. Gillian is about to start her stream. Claire was surprised by the group of guys running towards the area where the simulations were, primarily the area that people training hung out. What was all that about? Hannah asked Darlena. You just witnessed one of the benefits of being a streamer. Darlena smiled as it watched the male adventurers. Gillian is an adventurer that's growing in popularity. She's someone who decided to stream her dives into the simulation. In addition to the experience she gains from completing jobs, she also enjoys a sizable amount of guild points being directed her way from her fans. Is she inside this underground city? Claire asked, curious about the woman. No, Darlena shook its head. She's in one of our international underground cities, it explained. Due to her growing popularity, Star and Moon has decided to help promote her. What does that mean? Claire asked. It means that she receives some perks in addition to her getting more screen time on the monitors inside the hallways. Due to the nature of people watching in large groups, adventurers are more likely to donate larger sums to the adventurers. Darlena giggled. It sometimes gets very competitive. Fan clubs inside of a particular underground city will compete against another location to see who can donate the most guild points. That sounds ridiculous. Claire scowled. Giggling, Hannah said, I think it's adorable. Claire rolled her eyes at Hannah's comment, thinking about how her friend had a crush on Alex. Alex would have no problem fitting in with those groups, so it makes sense that Hannah would find such personality traits to be desirable. It's even more curious how the adventurers will dive into the simulation to get more guild points, not to use on themselves, but to donate to these streamers, Darlena commented. What does Star and Moon get out of this? Claire wondered out loud. It's actually beneficial to all parties. Even without taking a cut from the donations, Star and Moon is able to develop adventurers that'll help to reclaim the world. All parties gain more strength with this symbiotic relationship. which is why the company encourages such behavior, Darlena said. As she noticed more adventurers making their way out of the hallway towards the other parts of the guild, Claire couldn't help but agree with the robot's words. Without even trying, Star Moon was creating an environment that improved the strength of adventurers.